Welcome to the gas leak.
Where we leak nothing but straight gas.
Eric, today I just want to come out and just come right out of the gun. I just want to say I finished a book.
You actually read, bro?
You don't?
Yes.
Okay. All right, shut up, dude. Shut up. It was called Escape from Camp 14. And honestly, it kept me captivated the entire time. And you know how hard that is with my attention span, dude.
Do you know, I think I've actually dabbled in Camp 14 lore from time to time.
I'm sure. But I brought it up because it just stuck out to me how horribly they were treating everyone in those camps. Even the children were getting beat to death, dude.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
dude.
children. I know, right? No one was missing the beatings, too. Not just kids, even if they didn't deserve it. But those kids couldn't defend themselves at all.
You want to know what that actually reminds me of?
What?
I read online about these elderly people in nursing homes catching beatings for absolutely no reason.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that, too. There's this video on YouTube that actually almost made me cry when I watched it for the first time.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I may have seen it too, yeah.
Yo, editor, can you edit this in so everyone knows what we're talking about?
It was Sunday afternoon when they got the news.
Got a phone call that our grandpa was going to the hospital because he supposedly fell out the bed.
That 87-year-old Cornelio Salinas was in the hospital after the nursing home said he fell from his bed.
We seen the bruising around his eyes and he was in a neck brace. So we went back on the ring camera and seen what had happened.
But his grandson Lisandro Solis says the video paints a different story. You can see Salinas, who only has one leg, is on the floor when two employees hit, kick, and drag him back to his bed. They pull him onto the bed and close the curtain, hiding everything that happened after that.
When they're closing the curtain, you can see her hand like she's gonna hit somebody.
That was horrible.
All I was thinking during that was like, what if that was my grandma?
Yeah, I know, dude. Same here. I feel so bad for the family for having to go through this.
Yeah, I completely agree. Though, it is revealed that those two workers were arrested and charged for elder abuse.
Thank God. His dignity was stripped away, but this isn't the only case of this. There's nursing homes all over the world, and at most of them, there's elder abuse.
Well, I'm glad that the police could reclaim his dignity, but there's that much elder abuse?
Yeah, and sometimes it's not even physical abuse. There's mental abuse too. There's this other video of a worker just degrading a poor grandmother with dementia.
Are you kidding me, dude? How evil are some of these workers?
Yo, editor, pull up this video too.
Oh, man.
That's just a rough watch.
Truly. But one has to question, why is this happening in the first place? There can't just be this many people with no heart.
Well, most of the time the retirement homes are understaffed and overbooked, especially after COVID stranded the elderly in these homes without any support from their families.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can imagine it definitely can get stressful when so many people are relying on you.
Sounds a little like Regent Week. Am I right?
Amen, brother. But you'll never catch me fracturing old people's bones because of it.
I don't know, dude. Sometimes you get pretty angry at Congress.
So anyway, back to my recent reading endeavors. I also read this book called Night by Elie Wiesel.
Sounds more like a dream, don't you think?
Oh, because night. But it's more like a nightmare, dude. They had like 80 people per train car squashed up next to each other for days at a time, all going to Nazi extermination camps.
I take back my statement about that dream, dog.
Yeah, I would too. But also, those Nazi guards would also use the power they had over all the women that were in the camps to sexually assault and pretty much groom them.
Of course they are doing that. They knew they couldn't fight back, so they had to go along with it.
Yeah, there were some evil people, man. But I agree with you. And everyone knows that it's basic human nature to do whatever is needed for their survival, no matter how despicable. Those women, they had to do whatever they could.
That is a wise piece of wisdom, my friend.
Thanks. It's almost like it was written out on a script or something.
Weird, dude. But that actually reminds me of the nursing home stuff we were just talking about before, kind of.
How so?
Well, nursing home workers do the same thing to patients. Some caregivers take advantage of the fact that the elderly can't fight back and kind of have their way with them.
Right, and even after the deed is done, many elderly feel too afraid to tell anyone.
But if stuff like this is happening, all they do is need to call the police, right?
Yeah, and they can't let the dirty workers get away with this. They gotta fight back and reclaim their dignity.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, this has been a pretty good discussion, man. I think we could probably switch topics here, but all in all, I think it all just goes back to dignity and human nature and stuff like that, and how elderly people, sometimes you got to make sure you're looking out for them. So, viewer, if you have a grandparent in a nursing home or anything like that, check up on them, see how they're doing, make sure that they're not being, taken advantage of or anything like that, or beaten.
Good. Ready?
Yeah, go.
Thanks for watching. Stop. Thanks for watching.
Well, anyways, so Eric, you said that Baja Blast was your favorite Mountain Dew flavor, right?
No, it's actually pretty bad.
You don't like Baja Blast?
No matter of fact, I'm more of a Powerade type of guy.
Powerade sucks, dude. What are you talking about? Gatorade, if you're gonna drink an energy drink or like a sports drink Gatorade. Powerade is the bottom of the barrel, dude. Right underneath vitamin water.
What about Prime?
Prime? No, Prime is all the way down. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Powerade is above Prime. Prime is god awful, dude. Logan Paul, take me in the boxing ring. You will never catch me drinking Prime.
You don't like Prime?
No. You
well,
do?
Tyler, I'm freaking done with you, bro.
Oh yeah, you're done with me. You're done with me.
Always yucking my yum.
Dude. Oh my. Dude. I just said I didn't like Prime. You always take things out of proportion, dude. Oh my gosh. Every single time. Dude, okay, you broke your camera, dude. We can't even continue. Nice going, dude. Nice going. I gotta end the podcast now, dude. I can't leave that in.
No.
Alright, guys. We gotta cut this podcast short. Eric's giving me the silent treatment. Thank you for watching.
Wait!
Oh. What? What could you possibly do right now to make me forgive you, dude? You just overreacted. We gotta come up with a good outro for the folks here,
Shut up.
man. We gotta
Close your eyes. Open your mouth.
Eric. This is why I made this podcast with you. We have similar minds. Thank you, everyone, so much for listening and watching The Gas Leak. Have a great night.